Good evening, my mini bike fans. Just want to show you some of my builds. This is my latest one. As you can see, I put a 6-inch halogen headlight in there, battery powered. We got front disc brakes. I did put the 5-ply B-rated front tires on it. A mirror here, a mirror there. We have our signals set up for the back. We put a 2.4 liter gas tank on here. Came not painted, so we had to put a little extra work there. We're running on a Tilson 225cc performance engine from GoPal Motorsports, running on a Juggernaut, green spring, 6-inch. Looking to upgrade to a 7. Added out the elongated the valve stems, valve lashes, and we have our oil catch can, racing spark plug, fuel pump, meter on top, running a 745 belt, gold chain, 62 sprocket, 12-inch tires, 12-inch shocks, excuse me. I put a little bit media shocks in the back. As you can see, I changed the fenders too, so motorcycle fenders. We'll shut that off. A Scorpion, Scorponic. Rear disc brakes. Some shocks are sitting nice in the back. We chose to go with the Nibby 28mm racing carb, and that actually fitted the larger air filter on it. We ran the pulse pump right through the intake valve. This engine is very powerful. In the factory, it hits 20 horsepower. What I've done to it already, probably close to 25 plus. Didn't get to ride it today, too much rain. But just finally put it together. But I'm imagining we'll be doing some suspension work in the front. I put the lower mud guard there. I'm going to put a shield up front. I have the underglow gate going on tomorrow. And this beast right here is another Trailmaster. It's got a Predator Ghost engine on it. Did the bypass on the Governor, which is just changing out the coil. Make sure you gap it right. 0.033. Put a flywheel on it. Running a 22mm Nibby racing carb on that. As you can see, it runs all the way up. We did change the gas tank out because I like to take a little bit longer rides with the LED light in the front. Obviously running the Juggernaut, so we can get around my bikes here. This is called an Aerosport exhaust. A little different than the Super Pipe, which I managed to make it fit between there. There was a gap, so it's not rubbing. Oh, I love that gold chain. Brand new. Also running a 62 sprocket and gold chain in there. 6-inch rear drive, and like I said, Juggernaut. She's running good. Did upgrade to the 12-inch shocks on that one. So I'm going to call this my off-road beast, street monster. And look at this one, Coleman B200 series. And bypass the Governor. Comes with front and rear disc brakes, I like that. Chains on the opposite side. The wraparound exhaust with a silencer on it if you need to. Nibby throttle cable. LED light in the front. It's kind of like a lowrider to me compared to these Trailmasters. But that was pretty nice there. Just gotta make sure you line up everything correctly. These bikes are really great, man. Also slapped on the Juggernaut here with a racing spark plug in it. See, this is a 2024. I was kind of curious of getting into it because I felt these Trailmasters a beast, but I do like the colors of the Coleman, but it did hit 55 miles per hour. That bad boy is a 70 miles per hour, and she's a 60s range on that one. But again, fellas, keep your shit right, man. You gotta make sure everything's lined up, chains, bolts. That 225 Tilson will rattle that whole fucking bike loose. So when they say you have to rebuild them, you kind of gotta work your whole bike because it's so powerful. Maybe I'm a big fan of it. But the Tilson is just a beast. But you feel it all the way. But get you a nice one, man.